Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Morgan here, and today I am actually so excited. I'm collabing with another YouTuber. Her page is Unico Mua. She approached me on an app called Veleza or I'm not sure how you say it, but it's pretty much like an Instagram for just beauty people. So like makeup artists, beauty therapists, like anyone in the beauty, hair, makeup industry can go on there and like talk to each other and compare notes on products and like different looks and whatever else. So it's really cool. We've been in contact for literally like only a week now, and we just decided, hey, let's collab together. So we're both creating like a black smoky eye. So I've done like a clubbing type eye, so something a bit darker but still wearable. Like you can get away with wearing this to work or whatever. Like I did it, got freaking lipstick on my tooth. So anyway, so I created this look so that you can wear it either day or night, but it is still super glam. So I've got like lashes and all the pretty stuff. So yeah, I will link her channel down below. She is an amazing makeup artist. She's so talented. She is from the UK, so she's literally on the other side of the world to me. This is awesome. But yeah, so we both created a black smoky eye to share with you guys, and head on over to her channel and give her video a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And if you like this one, give mine a thumbs up. Let's get started. So I'm going to get started by taking my Maybelline FitMe concealer, and I'm just going to prime my eyes with that, just because I want to set a really good base for the black eyeshadow. So I'm just going to pop that on my eyelids and then just blend it out with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. So you just want to cancel out any like discoloration or redness on the eyelids. And now I'm just going to set with my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder in the shade Natural. And I'm just using my Jane Iredale powder brush, which is this one here, and just setting the eyelids so that that concealer doesn't crease, and it also makes it easier to blend powder eyeshadows back over the top. So today I'm going to go in and use the shade Tempting from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is going to be my black shade, and then I'm going to use a couple of transition shades as well to bring it all together. So the first shade I'm going to use is a bit of Candied Peach and also Just Peachy, and they're going to be my transition colors. So I'm just going to pop that just in the crease and bring it out quite a fair bit as well. I'm going to have a really blown out transition because we're going to go in, whoopsies, my phone is on loud. I'm going to go in and tidy up at the end. This is why I always do my eyes before my foundation, just so if you're working with darker colors and there's any fallout, you can go back and adjust the lining. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my smoky shader brush, and I'm going to go into that dark shade, the black, called Tempting. And this is where it gets a little bit scary. So I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. And then I'm just going to go back in with that different brush. So I'm going to use the Zoeva crease brush, and I'm just going to soften that line. And then just go back in again with that smoky shader brush and pack some more colour. And then you just want to go in with the brush that you use your transition shade on, just grab a little bit more of it and just add it back into that line. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a cotton tip and some micellar water, using the Garnier micellar water, and I'm just going to tidy up my eyes. Working with black terrifies me. Like you honestly never know how it's going to turn out, or if you're even going to like it for that matter, which I'm not really sure of at the moment. But anyway, so the next thing I am going to go in with is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I'm just going to coat my lashes in the mascara. So that just acts as like a primer before you put on lashes, just to make sure that you've gotten all of the coverage in your lashes, like your natural lashes, so that the false ones blend. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and do the rest of my face, and then I'm going to come back and finish off my eyes. The reason I do that is because I want to smoke out the bottom lash line once I've done everything else. So I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I'm just going to put that all over my face, mainly focusing in the T-zone. And then whatever's left, just blend it out towards the cheeks and the side of the face. So the foundation I'm using today is the Revlon Colourstay, and I'm in the shade 150 Buff. And I'm just going to pop 2 pumps of that on my hand, and I'm just going to use my Real Techniques sponge again and just blend that out all over my face. So as you can see, I'm super pale at the moment. Like even my natural skin is paler than my foundation. And now I'm going to go in with my concealer again and just pop a little bit under my eyes just to help brighten that area. So again, I'm just going in with the Maybelline FitMe in the shade Light. And I'm just going to pop a couple of streaks underneath my eyes. I mean, considering how pale I am, it doesn't really do a whole lot of highlighting per se. It's just a little bit more for coverage because I get bags under my eyes and no one likes a bag. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to bake underneath my eyes while I do my eyebrows. So just taking the, I don't know, kind of flat half moon shape of your sponge and just dab that under your eyes, because that corner, that sharper corner, really gets in close to your waterline. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to go in, fill in my brows a little bit. They're already pretty much filled in because I waxed them this morning and drew in the shape that I wanted, but I'm just going to fill them in a little bit more. To fill in my brows, I'm just using the ChiChi brow pomade, and I'm going in with my Zoeva brow line brush just because that is my preferred brush of choice. I don't have a drug of choice, I have brushes of choice. But anyway, so I'm just going to go in and I'm going to just define and darken them up a little bit. And I do extend the tail of my brow a little bit as well, just because I find they're not quite long enough. I don't know what it is today, but my eyebrows don't want to be sisters. I mean, I understand that they're not meant to be twins, but like, could they at least be civil with each other? Like, try and match your outfits? Like, I don't know, just be nice to each other, please. I mean, seriously, it's a daily struggle. Anyway, so now I'm going to, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back in with the Sweet Peach palette and the shade Tempting. And I'm going to go in with the Petite Crease Brush, the Zoeva Petite Crease Brush. I'm just going to dab a little bit on the end of that and bring it right up against my waterline because I want to smoke it out, but I don't want it to bleed halfway down my face. The sucky thing is about my eyes, like my eyes are so sensitive. As soon as I put anything on my waterline, my eyes are just watering, like just involuntarily streaming out tears. So I'm just going to go in with that transition color again and buff that into the bottom of my waterline as well. And then I'm going to take my Jane Iredale brush and take away that bake. And then just taking my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder again, I'm just going to set the rest of my face because the contouring and highlighting products I'm using are powders and I don't want them to not blend properly. So if you don't set your liquid and use a powder over the top, you're gonna have a hell of a hard time blending. Always bring it down your neck too because you want all the colours to blend. Considering my neck is like super white, my shoulders are like tan, and then my face is another weird colour. Can't explain it, don't even know. It's just the struggles of being a Tasmanian in Queensland. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Hoola by Benefit and the little brush that it comes with. I'm just going to use this to do some light contouring and bronzing. I'm using it for the same thing. So just carving out my cheekbone and then blending up gives you that bronzy kind of look. And now I'm going to go in with my Nars blush in Orgasm. I've hit pan hard. I need to get a new one. And I'm just going to use my Luxe Cheek Finish brush and going to apply that from the corners. Well, the apple, not really the apples. What's this bit called? I don't know. Cheek. And then for highlight, I'm using, of course, my MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'm taking that on my Luxe highlight brush. And I'm just going to pop that on my cheeks. I bring it down onto the apples of my cheeks a little bit as well because when you smile, air pops. My lip gloss is popping, my lip gloss is cool. Does anyone else know that song? I remember my dad found that song and he's like, Morg, check out this song. Well, actually, he calls me Little Squiggle. I don't know why. I've just always been, like, to my dad, I've always been Little Squiggle. I'm just blending that into my arches as well. Define those arches. And then where the highlight went over my brow, I'm just going to fill that back in. Slay on, slay up. Put my lashes on. So I'm using the Glam by Manicare lashes. This is the Miranda lash. So they're quite spidery and they're full, like they are full lashes, and I love them. If I could wear them every day without my natural lashes falling out, I would. Just gotta let that sit and get tacky like a hoe. Okay, so applying the left eye first. You're right. That's where I wanted it. I'm just going to pinch them with tweezers to get it closer to my natural lash line. So I pinch the false lashes and my lashes together, and then the adhesive glue sticks to my lashes and brings it right down into the lash line. Okay, so because I pretty much went over my lashes with powder, I'm going to go back in with my mascara again and just coat them up. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of my MAC Soft and Gentle just on my finger, and I'm going to pop that in the corners of my eyes. So I've got the Bellabox Pout pencil, which is like melted and destroyed, but I'm pretty sure it's just in the shade Nuuude. I don't know, I can't read it, it's like all scratched off. But anyway, so it's like this crayon. I'm going to use that over the top of my Australis Velourlips in Pa-ree, which is like the beigey nude colour. So that is like a matte beige. And then adding the crayon over the top. makes it a little more glassy. Only just. If anything, it makes it more creamy, not so much more glossy. So that is all for my makeup look today. I hope you guys enjoy this look as much as I do. Like, honestly, I would wear this daily to work just because I love big dramatic makeup, but this honestly is like a look that you can wear clubbing, you can go out for dinner, you can go on date night, you can anything, just rock it. Why not? Wear it with a dark lip even if you want to. Like, there's no rules, it's makeup, just have fun. Alright guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, go over to Unico's channel and subscribe to her as well. I've left all the details down below, and I've also left the link for the app if you want to get the app as well. So I will see you in my next video guys, bye!